I need a palate cleanser after that one. Anything with explosions like Godzilla x Kong or Die Hard. Hey everyone, Guy with No Name here. Thanks for stopping by my channel. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe, but without further ado, let's get into it. So what's Megalopolis about? Well, I saw the movie and I'm not even quite sure, but I'll attempt to explain it. Basically, it's a self-described fable centering around two political figures, Caesar Catalina and Mayor Franklin Cicero. The former is more imaginative and idealistic, the latter the polar opposite, and they both clash in regards to how to take the nation forward, specifically the metropolis of New Rome. The film was written, directed, and even financed by Francis Ford Coppola, and stars Adam Driver as Caesar Catalina, Giancarlo Esposito as Mayor Franklin Cicero, Natalie Emmanuel as Julia Cicero, the mayor's daughter, Aubrey Plaza as Wow Platinum, yes, that's her real name, and an influential and ambitious journalist, and Shia LaBeouf as Claudio Pulcher, Caesar's jealous cousin. I will say what I found the most fascinating about Megalopolis was when it talked about the history of Rome and how great it was, but how it fell, and then the comparisons it makes to the US and if it's going to go down the same path. I definitely was pretty intrigued with that, though I will say it gets a little too heavy-handed. Like, obviously there's characters named Caesar and Cicero, and there's the metropolis is called New Rome, there's a Colosseum, just stuff like that I could have done with a little less, you know, making it a little too obvious. And then I will say too, it was masterfully shot and acted, and I appreciated the musical score quite a bit. That's unfortunately the end of the positives for me. It's way too gratuitous and extremely weird and bizarre, and in fact I shudder to think about the types of illicit substances that were most likely used as inspiration for this movie, because it's out there. I like to think that I enjoy art as much as the next guy, but it came across as like pretty pretentious, and I think the movie thought it was deeper than it actually is. I just found myself asking the question why every 5 seconds. Why is the story going in this direction? Why is this character making that decision? Why is Shia LaBeouf dressed like a girl right now? Why did Francis Ford Coppola spend $120 million of his own money on this movie? Why is Adam Driver gyrating on screen for a good 30 seconds? In the end, I'm not really sure why this movie was made. I was really unimpressed and super weirded out by it, and maybe it just wasn't for me, but I have a hard time believing it's for many people. It's not a crowd pleaser, and I would have to rate Megalopolis a 1 out of 5 stars. I would rate it 0 out of 5 stars, but at least it's under that 2.5 hour mark. If it were 3+ hours, that would be way too much. But let me know in the comments if you do plan on seeing this movie, or if you've already seen it, what you thought of it, because I'd be very interested to see if anyone disagreed with how I felt. Also, if you enjoyed this video, check out my review on the Killer's Game that's up right now, or I'm going to be reviewing Joker 2 next week, which I'm sure will be another pretty weird movie, but hopefully in much better quality. I appreciate you guys. This is Guy with No Name signing off.